Do your best because someone is always watching. Hello, everyone, and a very awesome and happy new year to all of you. Now, I know it's about 2 weeks late, and we've all settled into the new year. We're all settling rather into the new year bit by bit, but this is my first video of 2023, and I am so happy and excited to be sharing the content that I've got with you guys this year, each and every couple of weeks, every time I get to post a video. So I do hope you will enjoy that. Please do let me know in the comments. Please do inbox me and let me know what you think of the videos. And yeah, I'm so excited to bring the content to you guys this year. First being first, somebody is always watching you. Now, I don't mean that in a creepy stalker kind of sense that there's a creep looking out, stalking you or following you around or seeing or looking at you through your house windows, etc. No. What I mean is somebody is always watching in the sense that they're seeing how you're living your life. Now, I had I had a colleague rather who inboxed me this past week who actually remembered some of the things that were happening in university when we were both in our first year. And he reminded me of, well, he was basically thanking me for somewhat keeping a positive attitude because he was unfortunately going through a really tough time, and I felt so honored by that he would remember and actually want to let me know how much of an impact that was in his life. And I've got a friend of mine who I spoke to just before the new year, who was confiding in me and saying that, you know how he was when he was younger in high school. He had another colleague of his at his school who was looking at him, who was a bit terrorized by him because my friend was a bit of a call it a bully. So he kind of was a terrorizing person. So this person told him that, you really made my life uncomfortable. I really had some mental health issues because of what you would do, etc. So he was really, really taken aback by that. But by the grace of God, he ultimately apologized to that person and they managed to resolve their issues. Now, it doesn't really matter at what point in time you come across anybody. You come across different people at various stages of life. From primary school, from high school to university, your working class, when you change different jobs, when you move different countries. You come across so many people. Some of those you push with them and you live a long life with them by your side, and others you meet for a season and then you go apart. But somebody's impact will always stay with someone, no matter whether it was positive or no matter it was negative. If you have a positive impact in somebody's life, somebody's always going to remember that and reach out to you and be like, hey, you were a good person in this time, thank you so much. Or I learned this positive thing from you. Or you did not, or you were kind of not a nice person to me before, and you kind of caused me to have certain issues. It can either be a blessing in somebody's life or a lesson in somebody's life. So somebody, no matter what stage you are in life, somebody's always going to be watching. And they're learning from how you're living your life. So my encouragement is, as you live, as you go on your day to day, as you do your things, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're anything that you do it to the best of your abilities because somebody is watching you and learning from you. And they can either learn in a positive or they can learn in a negative way. And it's only up to you to decide that. Do the best that you can. Bring somebody closer to doing something positive. Bring somebody, moreover, closer to God. By watching you, say you do daily devotional, say you attend church, say you're involved in church activities, say it's whatever. Do your best. Do your best. Do your best. Somebody's watching you and learning from you. They might never tell you, or they might tell you 10, 20 years from now. But somebody's gonna come in, but many, many, many will be watching and being like, I wish I could have been like Tanaka. I wish I could have been like so and so. And when that happens, just as a closing note, do not take credit for it. Thank the God in heaven who resides in you, who is enabling you to be that person. So lead a person on in the positive light or lead them down a path of destruction in a negative light. It's totally up to you. Do your best. Somebody's watching and learning from you. God bless.